Gauteng is an important economic hub for South Africa, and the Tambo International Special Economic Zone is expected to help drive the growth of business in the region. Newzroom Afrika's business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo filed this report.
Well, the events are starting to wind up here at the Tambo Special Economic Zone, where, of course, we saw the Belgian King be hosted by the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition. He took a walkabout here, and we also saw the launch of that partnership with Belgian diamond manufacturer and South African Ngunu Diamonds, actually. And to help me unpack a little bit more just what came out of the day, I am now joined by the Gauteng MEC of Economic Development, Tasmin Motara. Thank you so much for your time. We've just concluded some panel discussions inside, and you were part of all the discussions that took place. Could you tell us what stood out for you today?
Thanks for having me. What stood out for me today was that interventions in the economic space, especially in Gauteng, are now bearing fruit. Partnerships that have been a long time coming, the special economic zones, it's been a program that we've been speaking about, planning, replanning, re-strategizing just about where, how, what in the Gauteng province are now bearing fruit. I think for us, importantly, is that now the private sector can see that government is moving ahead quite fast, and that they're gaining more confidence, more certainty, and they're coming on board to bringing those investments, much needed skills that we need transferring, putting their money where their mouth is, giving us the jobs that we want to have, growing the economy of Gauteng. That's what we're here for.
And just zoning in on those jobs, I do understand that the center right now is focusing on agro-processing and, of course, in the diamond sector, the beneficiation there. Could you give us an idea of, once everything's set up, once all the construction is done and businesses start moving in, the kind of jobs that we could start seeing being created?
Look, we're having conversations with De Beers as well, again, just to expand. The diamond beneficiation for us is key. We're looking at a good few thousand jobs just in the special economic zone, just this one. The other economic zones are giving us good numbers already. The Tshwane economic zone is giving us a few thousand, both in phase 1 of the construction, also now in the operationalization. Here, yes, it's what we call the secondary industries, not the hard manufacturing, not the big machinery, the small machinery that you can put in an enclosed space. Of course, it needs good supply of energy and security, high levels of security, because of course here they're beneficiating diamonds. But quick, close access to transport, logistics, export markets, right on the doorstep of the continent's biggest international airport. So location is perfect for those types of industries. The jobs that we're getting are from the construction side of it. So it's the non-skilled, highly skilled, both the professionals in the built environment space, the short-term jobs in the construction, and then of course the highly skilled in terms of manufacturing. That's in total inclusive value chain. That's what we are going to track those. We are wanting to track those because government is putting a lot in terms of support, as well as its own money, just building the infrastructure that is needed. So we want those jobs numbers coming through.